we want to talk about hosiery. We want you to think about the average person who wears hosiery more than twice a week. This can be the administrative executive and someone that wears hosiery for nights out on the town or events. They will need to replace their hosiery on average 12 times a year, conservatively. For our conversation, let's say they will visit your store at least 6 times a year to purchase replacement hosiery. But first, we wanted to say hello and thank you for taking time to watch our presentation. We want to discuss how hosiery should be considered as an anchor to your business and the value it brings. As a lingerie boutique owner, we know your business is bras. If we ask lingerie store owners, what are the priorities in your store? They'd say bras are their first priority. What if that way of thinking is hurting your business? I want to show you how important hosiery really can be to your success, how it can improve your sales and get your customers to come in more often. Industry experts state that a bra's lifetime is 6 to 9 months. Because of the lifeline of a bra, boutique owners' biggest obstacle is getting the customers to come back into the store more than twice a year. When we have spoken to boutique owners, they said their loyal customers will visit the store 3 times a year and buy an average of 4 to 5 bras a year. First-time customers, you see 1 or 2 times the first year and only buying 1 or 2 bras. Hosiery is the secret to selling more. Hosiery should be thought of as an anchor for the lingerie boutiques, and here's why. Women need to purchase hosiery more often than they purchase bras. We already know that if something fits properly, looks good, and makes you feel better or sexier, you will buy it. Plus, you will return to buy it again and try different colors or styles. Once you have a customer who likes how they look in the bras you recommend, it will be easier to upsell them with products to care for their bra or a pair of thigh-high hold-ups to complete the look. Hosiery is really the answer to get those customers in 4 to 6 times a year. Even the best quality of hosiery does not last forever. Many times hosiery purchases are made at the last minute due to runs. Generally, if someone needs to replace something and your business is the local shop selling their favorite brand, they will return. Now here's a question for you. What would it mean to your business to have a customer return 4 to 6 times a year? This is one of the toughest struggles lingerie boutique owners are faced with throughout the year, getting your customers to come in more than just 2 or 3 times a year. The answer to that is hosiery. Hosiery does not have the same lifespan as a bra. Hosiery is not indestructible and generally does get replaced at least 12 times a year, which is why hosiery is so important to getting the customer back into your boutique. As we discussed before, hosiery will need to be replaced 12 times a year. Again, we will assume that they will return to your store at least 6 times to replace their hosiery. Because of that, you just doubled the visits a customer will have in your store. Here's how Glamory hosiery can increase your sales. When your customer comes in to shop for bras, let's use the average of 2 bras at $70 each for a total of $140. The average price for Glamory hosiery is $28. Adding to that $140 will increase that sale by 20%. Our hosiery is not sold in big box stores. Glamory hosiery is only locally available at your boutique. Because of that, the customer will return to your store to replace their hosiery. Selling Glamory hosiery just created a reason for the customer to return to your store before the need for a new bra, creating brand loyalty to your store. Now that the customer is in your store to purchase more hosiery, that is when you can show them new seasonal bra or a different style of bra, as well as showing them other items you sell, such as lingerie wash, shapewear, or romance novelty items. Here is where the cycle changes from coming in only 3 times a year to buy a new bra to replacing hosiery 6 times a year. This is where you can sell them more bras and other products. Currently, if you take your established customers that shop 3 times a year and purchase 2 bras per visit at an average of $70 per bra, that customer spends $420 a year. If you add to that customer's purchase a pair of Glamory hosiery, you just increased that sale by 20%. When that customer returns 6 more times throughout the year to replace their hosiery, you can introduce them to new bra styles, shapewear, lingerie soaps, panties, and romance novelty items. Just by adding hosiery, increase the yearly purchase from your regular customers from $420 to $969, which is a 130% increase in sales. Earlier we asked, why is hosiery important to your business? Here's the impact of it. For just 10 customers, that's $5,490 increase in sales a year. 50 customers is a $27,450 increase in sales a year. And 100 customers is $54,900 increase in sales in a year. Well, what sets Glamory hosiery apart from everyone else? Glamory's sizing goes up to dress size 32, meeting all your plus-size customers' needs for tights, stockings, hold-ups, and knee-highs. Our sizing charts are in both height and weight, as well as inseam and thigh circumference. They are easy to read for both your customers or as a sales training tool for your associates. Our versatile sizing gives a proper fit and comfort starting at size 4. Notice that on other popular brands that they only come up to just above the knee on the lower half of the thigh. And as you know, those will roll down and turn the customer off to ever wearing thigh-high hold-ups again. Here, we are showing the competitors at their largest size available. Glamory hosiery fits properly and our thigh-high hold-ups come up to the top third of the thigh. They stay in place and won't roll down. These are a 1XL on the models, and these are not even our largest size. We go up to a 4XL. They also do not create the muffin top and constrict on the thigh like so many other brands will. Wearing them are comfortable and also help against chafing. Glamory offers innovative styles in all silhouettes of hold-ups, tights, stockings, and knee-highs with a purpose for fashion and with special engineering qualities. We also have hosiery for men that's gaining popularity with male celebrities showing off their fashion style in tights. Glamory hosiery has the popular proven styles, which means higher sell-through and your boutique is not left with stock that is out of style. Our styles are the core styles. Glamory hosiery are made with quality materials and construction. Real lace and yarn from Italy, sewn with higher standards to last longer. Flat sewn seam for comfort. Levers lace with strong motif definition. True galloon construction with scalloped edges. Silicone strips to stay in place. We have low minimum requirements and look forward to hearing from you. You can contact us by phone at 602-315-0789 to get your store started selling Glamory hosiery. Or contact us by email at info@glamoryhosiery.com. Thank you for your time, and we hope that you found this information useful and it changed how you think of hosiery for your store.